Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. Monday Night Primetime is underway. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
I'll say it again, Kate. I love these new kickoff rules. This is exactly what we all wanted to see. All of us understood safety concerns with the kickoff, but we did not want to see this explosive, game-changing play out of the game, and we did. And in fact, in this one, we got to see it right from the jump.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check, hurt.
And first carry here for Ashton Genty. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That's Odafe Owe with a stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready? Come, Mustang 19, Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Has it at the 7. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
70 Lion.
Here's Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, shot. Go.
He gets it again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. There is Davis to return it. Making some progress here. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ready up.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Let's go now.
To the air, Lance. Throw left side, caught by Davis. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
And the Chargers first down. A gain of 15. First down, Chargers.
Ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Kid, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Davis on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Set, ready.
Back to throw, it's Lance. This one's complete. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Black ultra.
Lance. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Begins his return at the 16. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. Continuing to move past the 45. He gets loose down the right side. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 20-zip lead.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it!
And that block's going to take a little bit of the sting away from giving up the touchdown. I'll tell you, that's exactly, if you're on that special teams unit, how you want to start this game. Playing hard, executing well, and putting a little seed of doubt and thought on the special teams unit on the other side.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Davis. This makes it up to the 25. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set, fight, ready.
Here's Lance. Throw is there for Rondé Ganson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Let's go. Ready?
Shotgun give to Hampton. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 6, yellow, 43. Drill green. Steel, black. Set, hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Not an enviable spot as they come up. 3rd and long. Here he goes. 3rd and long. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back. And the result is 4th down coming up. J.K. Scott's on the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Running from the pistol here with Jency. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to Jency. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Another give here to Jency. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
11 more yards.
That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Jency on the give. He's headed right. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Lion,
Off the play fake, he'll throw. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down now, they need 7.
Set. 18, come, Warriors, 17. 18, run. 18, run. 19, Lion. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw now. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Giving this to Genty. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. They're going play action. Buying some time left. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 79 Bronco.
Third and long for him here. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Okay, that was his quarterback's first interception. And you know what? I don't remember my first, or maybe I do. Every last detail of Chad Cota picking off a little corner route as I was trying to sprint out. And instead of throwing it away, I forced it in. Yeah, this guy's going to remember this one as well.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Strike 2. Here we go. Set. Black. Hut.
Throwing his lands. This is a heater going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Here we go. Yellow. 20. Strike. Set.
Here's Lance now. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. First call here coming from the shotgun. Quick throw to the left is complete. Well, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. A little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. So now it'll be second and goal.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get pulled ensuing drive. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders continue piling onto this lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Smash. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Down. 10. Hut.
Now it's Lance. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete here to Hampton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Got it.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Set. 10. 6 you ready. 6. Roster. 6. You set.
Throwing from the gun. Downfield finds Lambert Smith. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a